Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to start Bootstrap 5. So Bootstrap, which is a framework which provide designing the website responsive and attractive. Okay, we will be able to design the website more attractive and more responsive. Right. So here I am going to teach Bootstrap 5. So you type on Google Bootstrap 5, you will be able to get this first link. Right. This is the Bootstrap official page. Okay, here you will be able to select the version. This is a new version Bootstrap file. If you want to go for the old version, you can select over here. Right. Now here, if you are go to the particular website, here you can see here there. If you want to, if you have any doubts on Bootstrap, all the doubt you will be clear over here. Here it will be automatically imported. This is a style you have to given your inside the ad tag. This is a bootstrap style. Okay, here you can select a bootstrap min.css. This is the file where you can link into your uh, inside the ad tag. Right. Now, if you are not installed the VS Code editor, you must install the VS Code editor, which is the easy editor to writing the HTML codes. Okay, it's a very easy. Okay, it's very familiar editor for me. So you go to the respective website visual code. You have to download. You have to select the corresponding operating system. What is the operation you have installed in your machine? You have to download the corresponding operating system for the software, and you have to install it. After install, then what you're going to do is go here. I'm going to create a new folder. So here I'm going to create the Java G drive. Here I'm going to insert G drive. I'm going to create the folder which is a Bootstrap projects. Bootstrap, right? Already there. It's on folder Bootstrap. We have to put into all the Bootstrap is there. Inside the folder, I'm going to create the Bootstrap, right? So I'm going to go to here. I'm going to delete them this one, right? Now here is a folder. Here I'm going to first open on CMD and select type the address bar CMD. Here you have to, if you want to open up the VS Code editor, you have to type the command on the command prompt code space dot. Now here this is your directory. It will be open up the VS Code editor. Now I'm going to create the new project. Okay, I'm going to create the new project. Right, this is a folder. Right, so this folder I'm going to create the new project. Right, so first click on this plus symbol. Create a page with index.html. Right, this is HTML. This is nothing but the extension. Okay, this is an extension. This is a file name. Index means a file name. You can give any name of the file, but the extension you must type as a .html. This is the format which will be recognized of the HTML, the web pages. If you type .html, then only you will be able to access the web pages. Right. Now, first in Visual Code Editor, we have to generate the code automatically. So first, before you have to write the code automatically, first we will be look at it. The first one, you have type here this one. If you have to here, if you have typed the open bracket here, you can doc type. This what is a doc type? Mean this is the HTML5 standard. You have to implement the doc type HTML. After that, you have type the HTML tag. If you open the tag, it automatically closes on VS Code editor. If you are using any other editor, if there is no way to display the close HTML close, you have to write the closing tag. Inside the HTML tag, you have to type the add tag. You have to type the add tag. After that, after the add tag, you have to type the body tag. It is like a human body. The human, first you have to starting from that, after that body. The same thing when you're building the website, the same thing here there. Head, after that body. Right. Head, what is the things we have to paste the add tag? You have to paste the styles, CSS styles. Right. So here body tag we have to design the websites. This is the HTML standard, right? So in VS Code editor, we no need to write this one. Okay, so let's remove it. Here, this is the, you have to press shift key on your keyboard and shift +1. Okay, or on the shift key down and press 1 on your keyboard. You can get this mark. You click on this here, automatically HTML tag is generated. Shift 1. Click on this, it will be automatically generated, right? What this line explain, this is the responsive purpose we have to explain inside that tag, right? This is the title of the website. Here all things are there, right? Title we have given, I'm going to give my website, right? Inside the body, we let's file save all. Now let's check it. Go to your site. Here this way it will create it inside HTML tag, HTML. So run it, you can see the output. Nothing is coming, only the way my website is a title will be displayed. What's the title you are given? Now I'm going to, inside the body tag, I'm going to type h1, which is nothing but add tag. Okay, so heading. Now here this one is a paragraph. You have a tag which is paragraph tag, here, right? Now let's file and save all and check. Here, heading is display, paragraph is a paragraph display, right? So the same thing if you are using the Word, Excel, there will be the heading. In web pages, if you are writing the heading, you have to write like this, H1 tag, right? So this is a paragraph tag. You have to write a paragraph P, right? Now we are using the Bootstrap file. So how to implement the Bootstrap site? This is no Bootstraps are there. Okay, this is no strides. So here you are observed here. Okay, here this is the Bootstrap CSS type. Okay, when you go to the official website, you select the version. The introduction, they are given the CSS. This is CSS, min.css. Here, keep in your mind, this is the min.css. Copy this one, back to your web page. Inside the body tag, you have to paste on this. After that, file save all, and you have to refresh the website and check. Here, now the look has changed. Now the look has been changed. Here, look has been changed. Additional style will be added in your website. Okay, so here this is the Bootstrap min.css, which given the attractive, okay, responsive, all things it will be given, right? So now what you're going to do is, I'm going to go to, I have to remove these lines. Now we'll discuss about the div tag. Okay, div it's nothing but it's known as division. It's division. So how to write it here? You write div tag, right? Open and close it, right? So here div tag. Okay, if you are designing the website responsive purpose, we are using the division tag, right? Now we have starting here. You can see here class container, right? What's a container means, right? So I'm going to implement a container. I'm going to write here, just you write, put it one h1 tag. Inside the h1 tag, I'm going to write it hello, right? First I'm going to execute and check it. Save all. Now you can see here, if you see the output, hello is coming here. Okay, without given the container, it will be display over here, right? So if you go for the Bootstrap official website, you can see here there is space here. There is a space on your left and right. Okay, so simple responsive. Here you will be able. The same thing the container will be does. Okay, so here also the space, here also the space. Okay, here if you look at the left side, there will be the space will be applied. The same applied on the right side as well. Okay, the same look like this way. Okay, this is the container they are using, right? Now if you are using the, instead of the container, you have to write container flood. If you are save all and check it here, this actually provide the small spaces. Okay, normally we are given the content, right? Okay, now we have enough understanding of container. Okay, right. Now what you're going to do is we have another thing is jumbotron, which will be designing the headers and footer using the jumbotron. So jumbotron, it will look like this. You have tried the jumbotron, it look like this. You have tried here the bootstrap jumbotron. Here is a jumbotron. Jumbotron. It is a jumbotron. Okay. It look like if you go to the Google image, it's look like here. It's a jumbotron. Right? You will be see here anywhere of the website. Jumbotron here. So look like this. So in Bootstrap file, there is no jumbotron. So here it will be go Bootstrap file jumbotron. You can see here the lowest version only there. But jumbotron examples they are given here. If you click on this, here this one they are given. So the code is not there here, right? So only here the design is there, right? The jumbo 1 3 4 2 you will be able to see here only the look and feel of the website, right? Now okay, no problem. Now here you can see the first slide is a W3 score. They are given the instruction how to use the Bootstrap 5 jumbotron. Here you will be able to see this is simple code. I just copy this code back to my website. Here I will paste it. Now here I'm not doing anything else. The dummy text I'll check it, save all. Whatever your changes you made, you don't forget to save. Otherwise, if you are not save the pages, it won't apply. Now if you are refresh it here, now you'll be able to see the look and feel of the application. It's very perfect, right? Perfect look. Now I'm going to change this one as a tutors funny. Tutors funny. Here paragraph I'm going to given here as a software developing file, save all, back to your refresh time here. Now you'll be able to see here tutors funny software developing, right? So this is simple at this one header. You will be able to see this is a simple header you can use. Now if you want to change the color, you will be able to change the color as well. Okay, you will be able to change the color. So how to change the color? Here you will be look at this one. You can see the BM primary. So primary you will be able to change this one. You go here. Here you have to type buttons. Button here. Primary, secondary. There are many colors are there. You will be able to see the many colors, right? So color stack. So this is a danger is red. Warning is yellow. Right? It's sign. This is a sign color. This one's a blue color. Right? So light. So I'm going to use it that red. You have to pick them here as a danger. Copy them. Paste it over here. File, save all, and go back to your website and refresh it. Now here the color has been changed as a red. Now here you will be able to see the color has been changed as red. Right? Very simple. Okay, if you want to pick any color, you go here and you can get them. Go to the documentation. Okay, these are the colors you will be able to apply. Right? You will be able to apply these are the colors. Right, perfect. Okay, this is how we have applied a jumper. Right. Now we'll be discuss about the nav bar. The nav. Okay, this is nav bar of the site. So how to display the nav bars? So you go here, go to the Bootstrap, the Bootstrap official site website. So type nav bar. You must select the version. Then only the version. If you are selected wrong version and you have to put it won't work because we have added the Bootstrap 5 version. So you get all the styles from the Bootstrap 5 versions. Otherwise it won't work, right? The nav bar. Nav bar, this is the way. This is where the nav bar they are given. Okay, so if you are copy it, this link, this nav bar, paste it to over here. This is the container start and container close. Inside the container, I'm going to paste it over here. And Control S to save. back to your website and check it here. Now you can see the new bar, right? You will be able to change the text and everything, right? If you want to say search box, you will be able to put it over here. But now what I'm going to do is here I keep only the home list. Okay, other things, all the things I'm going to get rid of these lines. So I just all the lines I'm going to get rid of this one. This all things I don't need them. Okay, I'm going to I don't need them. I'm going to remove this one. Only I keep this one only. Okay. Out of this form and this the form we have to only form and this link only. So let's save and check. Refresh them here only this one. This keep only the home and search bar. Now this list I'm going to make two lists. So here one, two. I paste it. This one I'm going to change as about the content. Change the links. Now file, save all, refresh them and check it. Here it's working perfectly. Okay, see it's working perfectly. Very simple. If you are making the website at Bootstrap, very simple. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to discuss about the main part of this website, which is a columns and rows. This is must. Okay, this columns and rows. Right. So column is nothing but like this. It's a column. We have write like this. Right, paint. I got it. Notepad. I just. So column mean. So these are the columns. One. This is one column. Two column. Three column. Four column. These are rows. One, two. These are the rows. Okay, these are the columns. These are the rows. Right. Now I'm going to implement the columns. So how to implement that? So I'm going to here after the new bar. What I'm going to do is columns. So I'm going to give the div tag. It's a div tag. First I'm going to create the class which is a rows. Row. This is a row. If you want to make the rows, you have to write the class row. Row mean I'll be explaining how the row works. Likewise, row 1, row 2, row 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going here for the example purpose. You can understand. We have tried the h1 tag. So write hello. The same thing. I just this row. You paste it over here 3 times. Control save. Let's refresh it here. It's a row. Right. So if you want to make the understanding of the columns, I'm going to remove these lines. Inside the row, we have a columns. So how to implement the columns? Inside the row, we have write the div tag class. You have write here inside the class. You have write the column empty. You have write the 2 columns I need. So 6 column size we have maximum. You have to write like this 12. Okay, so we have a divided for 2 columns. So it's 1 column. So 2 columns. Okay, the one column, first column I'm going to write here inside the div tag. You have write here h1 hello. The same thing I just copy and paste it over here. Control S to save all and back to your website and refresh it. Here, the same size it will be taken here as well. Okay, the size both size will be same on your left side and right side style has been same. You will be able to see here. Right now, what I'm going to do is right now I want to split only we have split 2 columns instead of 2 I want to split 4. So how to split it 4? We have to here only this is a 6 so we need a this one as a 3 almost here 6 is covered. Copy and paste it here this 3 now let's file and save all. Now we have to separate as So okay, if you are go for the tower here, if you are add another 3, it goes to the next line. Control save all and check it, it goes to the next line. Okay, only the maximum size is 12. Okay, keep in your mind. Columns maximum values is 12. If the values exist to 12, it will be go to the next line. It will be just display the column as next line. What is the text you are type on that? Yeah, it will be display on the next line. If the sizes exist, right? If they exist, it will be display on the next line, right? Now I'm going to split out 6. So how to split out 6? So here instead of the 3, we have changed as a 2 2. Here 6. Now the same thing. I just uh, copy this, paste it over here. Control S to save. Refresh it here 6. Okay. This is how we have separate the columns. You have to understand how to separate the columns. If you understand this one, it's very easy to design the websites. Okay, very easy. We have to do the websites, right? So this is the introduction I have given. uh, Please keep watch my video tutorial. In my next video tutorial, I'm going to teach the buttons and accordion menu, how to put the accordion menu, all things, bootstrap, all the things I'm going to complete. Thanks for watching.